Welcome back to another day on the Pixel-born Lorcana client. You might notice the camera looks a little higher than normal. I have a brand new monitor, and yes, I do have to turn my head this much to see the entire screen. It's glorious. The last monitor I had, well, one of the two monitors I had, was going out on me, so needed to be replaced, and I didn't want to wake up one morning and find that it didn't work when I needed it. So I got a brand new monitor, and it's fantastic. So some things look a little different. That's probably why. Of course, not the intro. The intro is brand new. Tell me what you think. Do you like the new intro? It was on yesterday's video too. I wasn't ready for it to be yesterday's video, but then it was ready, and then I'm like, well, I gotta try it. Anyway, jumping into it, we are playing a Sapphire Steel Let It Go deck. Why we call it Let It Go? Because Captain Hook's gonna take your stuff. Prince Eric's gonna take more of your stuff. Beast is gonna take some of your stuff. Tinkerbell's probably gonna take a lot of your stuff. Smash, grab your sword, Let It Go itself. We're gonna take a lot of our opponent's stuff. While at the same time we're gonna be doing a little ramping. Maybe we'll get Bell to be effective. Some really potent drops. I'm gonna play this like a control deck, so we are likely going to play slow. I will see Grandma Tala's going out. I will see Mickey Mouse is going out, but the Prince Eric, Captain Hook are gonna be. We'll see. I can see wanting to play these against aggro decks, but I can also see wanting to play them against the Ruby Amethyst to try to get under them as fast as possible. So these might get played a lot too, despite it being semi-control. But let's jump into some games. Let's see if we can pick up a few and keep the comments coming. I've been reading you guys' comments lately, and they've been absolutely fantastic. I made just the world's biggest blunder in my mustard deck, my ketchup and mustard, the red and yellow. And one of you guys pointed it out, and as I'm reading it, I'm like, holy crap, that was huge oversight on my part. If you're curious what that is, go read the comment. You'll find it. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But let's jump into some games. See if we can't pick up a few. Alright, I have to open the shop today. So if we're only getting 3 games out of today's video, that's why. I'm a little bit more crunched for time than I typically am. Man, I got no early plays. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. If I hold on to Bell, I'm likely just going to ink it. You can go. Okay, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is fine. Got a couple ramp pieces. This guy's great. I'm not going to ink the Tink. I got the Tink. That's going to be a rough decision, isn't it? Do I play this and get this on turn 4, or do I play this and then this is a turn 5? Gonna drop the Develop Your Brain. I have no turn 1 plays outside of Develop Your Brain. And I kind of want to play everything else. Now I'm like so paranoid after reading that comment, like, oh, you could have just changed this one thing, which would have allowed you to do a dozen other things, and your game would have been so much better. Now I'm like, wow, that's all based on making one split decision. I need to be careful about these split decisions. There's a good turn 5. Okay, I think we're gonna go to the Mickey Mouse route. This will be our, technically it'll be our turn 4 play. And our turn 5 play could be the Tink. Hopefully they'll have more of a board presence. Totally missed what card they played. If that's the case, I don't think I need Little Tink. But am I willing? This isn't gonna do anything for a long time anyway. What do I want to show them? I don't think I'm ramping with this. And I don't think I'm about to run out of Beast Smear just yet. It's a long ways off from doing anything. Green, okay. Alright, we do need our Captain Hooks. Oh boy! Ramping on out. Faster than you. John Silva. You know, it's funny is monitor's so big now. I could look at OBS and play this game. I haven't shown them I'm on gray at all, have I? I don't think I have. I think it's time that they see it. Bell might be my only way to catch up in a race. I'm gonna hold on to that. Sorry, Mir. I'll just have to get the other one. Now, Jasper's gonna make Maleficent be pretty ineffective, but that's fine. She'll attack Jasper. And then Tink will finish it. Seeing a lot of green from my opponent. I gotta imagine the other color's steel. This deck's been getting some traction lately. Just read a comment this morning too. My steel song, of course. My steel song. Not steel song. My Emerald Steel deck. They made one tiny little change and played it like a control deck, and apparently it's really strong. That tempo's really big. Yeah, they basically just set me back an entire turn. That was rough. Let's hope they don't do it again. Well, that's a tough decision. A little awkward. You make it so Maleficent can't quest, but if she can't quest, she's gonna attack Hans. Either way, I think she would always attack Hans. Hopefully he doesn't. I would like to attack Jasper and finish it with Tink. Yeah, they're taking their time. Timer's going. They're making a decision. Man, I'm awfully orange today. Am I? I feel like I look so orange. Maybe it's just the monitor. Perfect. Perfect. I wish I could Tink and smash this turn, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Ooh, I don't want to ink anything, but I also want Bell on the route. We're just gonna have to draw another Bell. We're gonna play the Tink. And now we're going to finish off the Jasper. And we're going to finish off the Flynn. I'm gonna discard a Mickey Mouse since he's not doing us a ton of good right now. And I got a smash for the Hans. You know, I wouldn't mind trading Tink with Cusco and then getting the 2 damage on Hans. Then I could save my smash for something else. Then we'll play an Eye of the Fates and all of a sudden we're going for 5 every turn. Ooh, Maui, never mind. We ain't going for squat any turn. Alright, so Tink takes out Cusco, takes out Maui. Smash takes out Hans. Ooh, grab your swords though. And then I only have to lose a Mickey Mouse? Oh, that's awesome. Can't play everything though. Yeah, we're just gonna pay for it. Get him, Mickey! Oh boy! Uh-huh. Alright, let's hope the Eye of the Fates is gonna be enough pressure. red. This is the first time we're seeing it, huh? It's red. Red is the color that they have chosen to play. I think no matter what, I'm smashing here. I'm gonna opt for the bell. And we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. They could be running the board wipe. Okay, they're not. Oh, Tink giving Tink some stuff. Bell, you're almost there. Alright, they gain 3 now, go to 16. Uh-oh. They gain 3, go to 16. Yeah, you better hold him that Sergeant Tibbs. Oh, brutal. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I know I could have inked it, but there's nothing I can do. I couldn't interact with their characters. And they got lethal in play. Nothing I could do. Brutal. Gonna fall back out of silver. Good job, opponent. Fell back out of silver. Where was the misplay last game? I'm sure you guys will let me know, but I genuinely don't know. It would have been great to have more of our aggressive guys in that last game, but, you know, you don't know what you don't know. I don't need to grab your swords. Perhaps I'll hold on to one and I'll try to go for the big tank. And then I got the 3 damage sweep. Oh, I got the removal hand. In this case, Beastmere might be pretty potent. Steel, I saw it. I saw it. Alright, we're going right into stalemate mode. That's fine. I'm gonna Captain Hook so much better than you. Watch me top deck big Captain Hook. That'd be sweet. There's only 2 in the deck. It's not very likely. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say another one, but the last one was technically red-green. Ah, we did get the Tink. Fantastic. I am gonna run out the Prince Eric, I think. Just in case. I debated not doing it, but I want to have the pressure on the board to compete with their aggression. And just in case they had like a fire cannons. Want to keep it, want to keep it, want to keep it, want to keep it. Beastmere, you're not looking so good again, unfortunately. Ooh, my opponent should have kept their Beastmere. They're going through their hand pretty quickly. Alright, Bella, you are an eternity away from doing anything. Alright, we're gonna let them have the Flint again because we're gonna wipe the board. I mean, except for Jasper, technically. Depends on what he does, though. We might be able to take out a Jasper. Oh yeah, we're taking out a Jasper for sure. You gonna make Captain attack? Oh, did you target nobody? Oh, heck yeah. The most glorious of turns! Sing song my card. Goodbye opponents, board state. Oh, they did not like that. Back into silver, baby! I hope you guys stuck around for game 2. Statistically, nobody watches game 2. Oh, that was so good. Going second. Man, this game really wants me to play Beastmere. Alright, well the good news is Grandma Tala could offset us going second. Do I go for Little Tink here though? Do I need to? I'm probably gonna ink a Grandma's Tala if I'm being honest. Definitely gonna ink that. He's expansive. Oh, red removal. Yeah, he's super expansive. Alright, the fact they played red, there's a chance this is Ruby Amethyst. I'm going to start questing ASAP. I gotta get as much edge as I can against this guy. Or gal. Or they. Them? They, them. Okay. They are scared of the captain. My plan is working flawlessly. Wow, 2 Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mice? Oh, it is! Ho ho! Look at that challenger status. That's a great rebuttal to this. They're gonna be the aggressive version, aren't they? Well, I did put a stop on it. Maybe I should have quested. Should I have quested and given up the hook? I don't think so. Alright, only getting 1 damage on him. Alright, Elsa's gonna tap down hook anyway. I know, I really favor holding on to these cards, like my expensive ones. And some of you guys have said something about that. I'm gonna take the advice. Alright, my feeling is Elsa taps, Dr. Facilier attacks, so I'm just not gonna give it to him. Little Tink, you're a little late. I think I'm just gonna go for... Ooh, wait a minute. Whatever I'm gonna have to draw another Inkable. I'm gonna take the Little Tink, just in case I'm struggling on my Inkables. Don't worry, if they all tap out and stuff, Grandma Taller's going in. Go in. Or maybe I'm just happy to keep tapping them for as long as possible. Getting the quests. Eventually my opponent will board wipe us. And then maybe they'll set us up for a decent bell. Really could just throw all of this. I feel like there's something in ramping really hard right now. And then going for all of this. So I have to play aggressive, don't I? Should play aggressive. Alright, next turn I'm gonna be more aggressive, I think. Because I think I want to do everything on the turn that I can get the big Tink down. Right, send the Grandma Tala into the Dr. F. Because he can still quest, so he might still quest. Do the big board wipe. This is the turn my opponent's on Dragonfire. Hey, totally cool if you want to ramp me. Oh, you're gonna take out the Tink, huh? You're gonna take out the Tink, huh? It's fine. I basically just have a board wipe now next turn. Ooh, didn't I already ink a bell? There's only 3 in the deck. That is rough. Guess we're not on the bell plan. See, I go to 5, 6, 7. Ugh. We're not on the bell plan. That's challenging. Let's take out their board. Let's take out their board entirely. That'll give us the mana I need. Mana. That'll give us the ink I need for the tink. And we're still going. But we can't tink and sing in the same turn. So that's going to make it a little bit more challenging. Because I don't think Tink survives a round. Not for a while. Not for a long while. My opponent needs to be out of gas, and they are clearly not out of that. Ooh, and they're never going to be out of it now. We are in trouble. Wow, that's the last bell. Do I ink it? I want to play the Tink so I have the ability to sing this. It's the only reason I'm playing it. Alright, 6 is enough to play every card in our deck. The only reason we want to get to 10 is for Bell, so in my mind it doesn't make sense to ink this Bell. Alright, we're gonna see some kind of dragon fire, I think, right now. Yep. Another card that can sing. We might end up inking the Bell if we do get to play the whole new world, though. Just because it doesn't make sense, right? I'd love for you to play another Friends. Ah, dang. Oh, see, part of me wants to play the Bell. I am going to, but if I sing it now, my opponent's drawing, I'm gonna miss out on some stuff. Oh, that's such a tough decision, but I think I just have to take the advantage right there. Push ahead on the lore. Alright, there we go. Now, unfortunately, my opponent will be the one to get to recover first. Oh, there's another Bell. I think I can go one more turn. Am I getting greedy? I'm probably getting greedy. But I think I go one more turn. See if I can't get them to expend another piece of removal. There's only 2 removals used so far. Aladdin's brutal. Aladdin is brutal. Don't have enough for a Let It Go and a Whole New World, so I think I'm gonna pass. Ideally, next turn I draw something I can ink, I Whole New World. Or even if it's not inkable, I can still Whole New World, ink something, then play a Let It Go. Ah, of course they got the Elsa combo. Of course they got it. On my last bell, too. You son of a gun. Be gone, demon! I was doing so well. I'm in trouble now. There's no 2 ways about it. I'm in trouble now. Begone, other demon! It's not a great hand, if I'm being totally honest here. We're a long ways from decking the opponent. And our hands are a little close for comfort. We learned in the other game, we draw first. And we also can't play it if it would deck us. Yes, play your hand. Could double swords. Man, I have like no capabilities here. Let's get some quest out. Big turn. Big turn. They're all such little threats that I can't imagine my opponent ever wanting to board wipe or use single target removal unless it's Maleficent, right? Because that's just incidental removal. Even then, we're losing a Captain Hook. Oh, Elsa's big. Keep forgetting they got Elsa. Keep getting screwed by Elsa, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It makes me feel bad. I wish they would have attacked with Jafar. It's fine, I can defeat the Jafar. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. We're just doing damage because we can. My opponent is so far ahead. We've lost this game absolutely horribly. Worst deck in the format. Worst deck in the format. Having said that, that's going to be tomorrow's video. Because it sucks to play against, but it's fun to play. It's so fun to play. It's so sucky to play against. Haha, I drew a card. You can't defeat me. Man, do we defeat the Wabbit Watch? Just for Aladdin's sake? Well, too late now. He's got Aladdin. The watch ain't doing nothing. I don't know why you would give... Alright, Elsa. Can you see my soul leaving my body? Like, how... Is there ever going to be a ban list? What would you ban from this deck to make it not work? It'd have to be Friends on the Other Side, right? That's the big card that really keeps the deck running. Oh man, we're just dead, right? The Elsa just taps down our stuff. Yeah, they also just taps down our stuff. That's a cool combo. Elsa and Aladdin. Who would have thought that'd be a cute couple? All they're missing is the shield. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Dr. F is super greedy. I think that's a really greedy card to have in the deck. But it's they're totally getting everything they've ever wanted out of the deck. Now they're just on quest and win. Come on. Come on. Come on. Opponent, you've won this game already. Just hurry up. All right, and I'm just gonna pass because I'm a gracious opponent. Now let's see if my, yeah, oh, well, do we got a cool guy? Well, he can't be that cool. He's playing Ruby Amethyst. But hey, consider it. I appreciate that. Let me flip the script on you. What would you change about the deck? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, because I seem to struggle with this part a little bit, right? I like all the cards. I like my cards. Things that, I don't know, the deck's strange. Tried to play it slow, control it, but it always felt like, you know, Tala and Mickey always want to get out because you want the ramp to be able to do your big plays a little early. But when you play on that path, you're not playing much of a controlled strategy anymore. On the flip side, Prince Eric and Captain Hook, same deal. You kind of want to get them down just in case you're going against aggro, which ends up thinning your hand because you got to ink something so you can play them. Prince Eric, you got to ink a second thing, you got to play them. That's 4 cards you've gone through in the first 2 turns, which makes the playing a slower, more controlled paced deck more challenging. You have way less options at that point. So, like, you want to kind of sit back and play controlly, but at the same time, you kind of can't. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird deck. I don't know where I picked up this list from. Somewhere on the interwebs, I'm sure. But, I don't know. There's got to be... That's the only downside with finding stuff online. Nobody talks about their decks at all. So you just kind of see a list and you're like, okay, well, where's this... How is this correlating? What's the idea? I don't see it. That's why I try to talk about them, about what my deck strategies are. Because nobody's freaking doing it. Outside that, it's an okay deck. Will I ever come back and replay this deck? No. No, if I had a choice to play, you know, 1 or 2 decks every single day, which of course I can't, because I'm playing a new deck every single day, this would not be that deck. No. I would be a Ruby Amethyst player. I would. I'm a control player in Magic the Gathering, so I very much like to play my land, pass the turn, and I just wait and see what my opponent does and respond to them. Oh, it's my turn, play a land, pass the turn. I never do anything on my own turn, because I'm a control player. I like to sit back and control what's going on. Really hard to do that in this, because you have to play everything on your turn. So there's a lot of prediction. You got to predict what your opponents are doing. A lot harder to do than in Magic, because Magic you don't have to predict squat. It helps to be able to predict, but literally your opponent plays a thing and you know what's happening, exactly when it's happening, and you stop it. This game doesn't do that. Yeah, I don't know. Play it, don't play it. Let me know what you would change. I'm curious what changes you would make. The Steel Emerald deck I put out a couple days ago, I had a commenter. They changed 1 card for 1 other card and played it as a control deck, and apparently they've been winning pretty much non-stop with it. So, you guys and your changes, I know something special can happen with them sometimes, so let me know. That's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. Notification bell is super important, so freaking do it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.